Hey guys, this is Jimmy from Permit Best and Man on a Budget. I got two YouTube channels. I'll probably put this on both YouTube channels, Permit Best and Man on a Budget, just because I really like this truck. I seen it on the side of the road a few times. My wife and myself were passing through again, and I said, I'm going to stop this time. But the truck is not for sale. It's just not for sale, but it reminds me of my 1978 C10 truck I had several years ago that went by the name of Old Dookie. What would you do as I'm walking around this truck? What would you do if it was yours? I'm going to get all kinds of comments. Junk it, part it out, don't do nothing with it, everything under the sun. This is one of those trucks that I really, really like. It's First Year for Square Body, 1973. And I told the guy if he ever gets tired of it, but he's not going to get tired of it. He's got a big block for it, and he's going to put a big block in it. But I don't know, this is just my style. This is perfect. A lot of y'all's laughing, probably shaking your heads, and probably getting out of this video. Before you do, let me tell you my name is Jimmy. I don't know if I said that or not. He said I could open up the doors. Rust? Yeah, it's got rust. But most every round headlight square body Chevy truck or GMC does. But man, isn't this cool? Different colored door panels. Was on the column, now it's in the floor. No AC. This reminds me of Old Dookie so much. Rubber mat, no carpet, rubber mat. And I'm thinking this might have used to been a 3-speed on the column. That brake pedal is awfully small, so I'm saying it was a 3-speed on the column. This is perfect. Boy, I wish I had this, and it was paid for. Lots of rust. Perfect. Old Dookie, the one I had, was missing these pieces here that goes around the cab, the aluminum pieces. Just my style. Used mirrors. I just think this is so cool. Feller could put some truck rallies on it and give it a good wash job. He said the guy that owns the truck, really nice guy. He said somebody else before him had replaced the cab corners, and he said he might replace them, but I don't know. To me, that's just perfect. Just perfect. I really like this truck. He said he likes Stepside beds better. Now, some people prefer fleet side. Hey, got wood in there. This would be a great truck. I wish that he would sell it, but I don't. Not much chance of it, I don't think. This is almost a twin. My very first video, my very first one on YouTube, the name of my truck was Old Dookie because everybody said it looked like you know what. But yeah, what a great truck. I don't think I'd do anything to it except, wash it and put some, I got some 15 by 10 truck rallies or some, 15 by 8s would look good on it too. I'm sorry for the wind. We got a storm coming, as usual, here in East Tennessee. Custom Deluxe. Man, it's just almost a twin to mine. The one I had. I regret selling that truck. I have a friend that bought it from me, and I just really like this old truck. Hey, it's got one of those antennas that bolts on the fender, Pretty cool. Dual mirrors. I mean, like I say, if I'm walking around this truck, look at that funnel. But it's just, I don't know why I'm attracted to stuff like this. Believe it or not, it's got a flat hood. Look at that. Flat hood. But just stand back for just a moment. And I know I keep going on and on about this truck, but man, this would be just a killer little old truck with a little old 350 in it. Y'all like step-side beds or fleet sides better? If you got something to kind of fill up the wheel well, I like step-sides really well. I don't know that I'd do too much to it. I mean, maybe a little bit here and there. But I like this truck a whole bunch. Like I said, I'm going to get different opinions, different comments. Either you like this look or either you don't. Yeah, I'm not going to raise a hood or nothing, guys, because it's so windy today. But doesn't that bumper look good? Anyway, what would you do if it was yours? I don't mean to keep beating around the bush about it, you know, kind of. But I just think it's cool, and I've drove by this so many times, wanting to stop, and every time we drove by, nobody was here. So today, someone was here, and I was fixing to leave, and he come out. So it worked out really good. Like that tailgate. If it was yours, would you paint it one color, or would you just leave it as is? I mean, it's different pieces. It's one of those trucks that I like, you know, this kind of piece here from one truck, a piece from another truck. Fender's different, hood's different, cab's different, bed's different. Hey, you might want to watch my first video I ever made on YouTube on Primer is Best. Just go to my very first video. The name of the truck's Old Dookie. It was a 78. It was a long bed that had been cut down to a short bed, and somebody put a step-side bed on it like this. This is actually a lot better step-side bed than what Old Dookie had. But man, that's a good old truck. Didn't have a motor and transmission. Stuck an old 307 and 350 turbo out of a 71 Nova. And that old truck, I don't know, it just got the attention. It just did. It was one of those trucks you find once in a while, and this is another one like that. My name's Jimmy. You're watching Primer is Best, and I might put this, like I said, on my second YouTube channel, Man on a Budget. I got 2 YouTube channels. I'm also on Facebook, Primer is Best, Instagram, Primer is Best. Got a second YouTube channel, Man on a Budget, and I'm on Instagram, Man on a Budget 1, and Facebook, Man on a Budget. Man, I'd love to have this truck. How many times am I going to say that? Anyway. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. I know I've talked a lot about this old truck. Most people probably gagging or done left the video long ago. But for those of y'all that stayed, thank you so much listening to me talk about an old truck. I just like to bring them back to life. I'd love to have this one and bring it back to life, get it back up on the road myself. Y'all have a blessed day. Thanks for watching, guys. And please give me a thumbs up, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. 1973 Chevy C10 truck, first year for Square. God bless you.